Beverly, that was an amazing story you told me about a week ago. Can you share that again with me, the story that you just shared with me?
Absolutely. We actually talked about two stories, so I'll tell you them both in a nutshell. My pastor, Father Charlie O'Connor, who is the most charismatic priest you could ever meet, it is out of his realm to support me in what I do because he's like not that person. But I now have saved him money on his energy with his church, rectory, his summer house, his phone, and he's my biggest advocate. And I love having him in my corner because he has a lot of followers. So he's a great word of mouth. So ironically, I looked at one of his bills last Sunday at the rectory just to see how he was doing with the savings. And he saved over $80 on his electric bill in this little tiny house.
That's great.
You know, at the rectory. So that was nice. And then the other story I just told you about was my friend Elaine, who I tried to lock arms with me to do the business. She is in corporate America. She lives in New Jersey, works in New York City, MetLife, very high-end job, very high energy person. She gave me all of her bills 5 years ago when I got into the business. So I've been saving her money for a while, but I drip on her periodically because she's got that type of personality that would be phenomenal with the business. But she's always told me no because she didn't have time. Well, in March of last year, she got furloughed. So I dripped on her again and she kind of tiptoed into it, wasn't too sure. I finally got her to watch a meeting. We've locked arms. She has run with it. She just promoted to regional director and she made her first $400 or $500. And once you hit that regional director point, the rest of it is just all the way up. So I'm very excited to be, and she's excited. So to see somebody excited and it's changing their life is very impactful.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And we got right into it. So can you share a little bit about who you are and what exactly you do?
Absolutely. So 5 years ago, I was a front-end manager for Target. And I thought I liked the job, but what I really liked was the people I worked with. The job consisted, I started out as a cashier, and then within a month, they asked me to be the front-end manager, which I really didn't want because I was looking at Target as a way to just some pocket money. But I took the front-end manager position. It was a lot more hours. I was chasing coupon abusers. I was locked in a room at 7 in the morning for 3 hours, counting all of Target's money. And then by the time I got out, I was exhausted. So one day somebody at my church that plays the organ approached me and he said, Bev, he goes, take a look at this. I think we can save people money on their energy bills. It doesn't cost them anything and the company will pay us. So I took a look at it, and I'm not a numbers guy like you are, Dennis, but it made sense to me what I saw. Save people money, the company pays you. I would literally spend about 10 minutes a day in the beginning, just reaching out to a few people. We don't cold call. We don't knock on doors. It is literally relationship marketing. So once I got a taste of it and I started saving people money, and then Target called me into their office to give me a raise. And I'm not kidding. They gave me a 2-cent raise. And the person that gave it to me tried to tell me and show me how that was a great thing. But you know what? My self-worth is more than that. I thought this is just a fun job. I was only doing it for fun, but my pride, my self-worth, like got in the way. So I took this stream energy and I ran with it. Now, when I first saw this business and I saw the cars and the trips, I wasn't the girl that was going to get those. But just like anything good, if you stay consistent with it, it all adds up and you can get to the top. So this girl did get the car and did get the trips, and the income is the most money I ever made my entire life. So it's changed my life tremendously. And to be able to do it with other people, as long as they're coachable and they lock arms, it can get done. So that's who I am. I save people money, or I can make people money.
Excellent. Excellent. And could you share what the way you prefer to be contacted? I know your information is down below, but how do you prefer to be contacted?
Either via email or cell phone.
Okay, great. Great. And we'll have both there for you. So excellent. Anything else, any pearls of wisdom you want to share before we wrap this up?
If somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, just get in the seat and ask how you do it later. Don't say no to something you don't know anything about.
Great. That's great advice. Thanks so much, Beth.